Welcome to this quest. Today, more individual vocal expression. For you who want to pursue this, SynthesizerV Studio 3 Pro. I'm definitely going to check out a fascinating feature. Yes, if you look at the materials I kept with you, it is written about quite advanced usage, but especially evolved in version 2, ARA 2 version. An advanced audio random access. Yes, it seems like it is.
ARA.
I wanted to shed some light on this function.
Sounds good. ARA 2 is, simply put, for example, you can load an audio waveform that you sang yourself. Do it on software. It's a technique that allows you to change your favorite singing voice. Well, what is particularly attracting attention in the materials is, after all, it's version 2 of the read waveform. Adjustment. It's about adjusting the pitch and timing. This is the point that ARA has become much more precise. Oh,
Precisely, yes.
particularly those subtle intricacies of pitch curves. Read with greater accuracy. I believe this is significant as it's easier to view and manage even on the edit display.
I see.
This is for those who are good at singing. Well, even for those who don't have confidence in singing. Yes, it expands the possibilities of expression. That's what I think.
That's interesting. It was also discovered in the materials. Is it true that when using data you sang yourself, there is no problem even if the pitch of the original song is a little unstable?
Yes, that's exactly right.
It said that you can edit as much as you want later, so don't worry, but a pain.
The accuracy of the pitch is something that can be decided later in a sense. Tantat. What's truly amazing about ARA 2 is that, after all, I can't reproduce it just by typing MIDI. Unique to humans, a delicate fluctuation of rhythm. So-called between ma.
Oh, now I understand. It's absolutely true that when I sing alone, maybe there's that subtle reason. The rhythm of each word is like the way it is placed. It is almost impossible to enter numbers.
That's right. That's exactly what it is. This part that is not perfect in a sense. Human fluctuations. This demon is, or rather breathe life into a song like this. In conveying emotions, it is emphasized in the materials that this is a very important element. Yeah.
Covered before. There was smart pitch control, wasn't there? The one that creates automatic and natural pitch curves.
Yes, there was.
By employing it alongside that, if you approach actual testimony,
I see. Smart pitch control makes the pitch feel quite natural. I can now take it out, but timing and such. There was still a bit of a limit to that sense of group.
humans actually come into the world through singing. Something like raw music. Does that mean you can capture it with ARA too, yeah?
That's what it is. The intelligent pitch regulation is undeniably potent, creating a gap. It was still a lot of work. From zero in MIDI, if you try to create fluctuations for this exquisite cause, you really run out of time.
Hey, no, I can imagine.
That's right. Ifara, try singing first. So that nuance, it already becomes the basis of expression.
This considerably enriches your persona. It appears to be an exceptionally potent tool for artists endeavoring to explore further.
I truly and earnestly believe so. And at the same time, even in case you're somewhat poor at singing, as soon as it's properly recorded, until you are satisfied based on that data, it can be adjusted or changed.
I see.
To put it differently, my dream singing voice, in a certain way, you have the ability to design matters subsequently.
Is it a design? That's an interesting expression.
Therefore, while it functions as a tool for seeking individuality, at the same time underrepresentation, that's the kind of side that lowers the bar. I think there are aspects to it.
I see. In other words, the real value of these ARA2 functions is a tool that merely technically corrects sound. Not only that, some kind of human song, imperfection or vacillation, it's humanity. Take the thing digitally. That's what you think.
Well, you know, I think you can see it that way.
By this? It's been a little difficult until now. It feels like this opens the door to something like soulful vocal expression.
If you say so, it's a hey. The reason we are increasing the number of materials is, after all, this function. It's not just a convenient tool. The innate human sense of rhythm and expressiveness is remarkable. Actively engage with digitally similar tools more frequently. It's for writing down. I think that's what that means. Not just technical skills. Human expression itself. You can design on software. I think this is a pretty important turning point.
I see, it's deep. Now, I would like you to ponder one final thing.
Yes, I guess.
The materials were mainly examples of recording your own singing voice and using it.
Picture. Oh, that's right.
But these ARA 2 function, if, for example, speaking voice, etc., or more extreme, birds chirping at the end. The train is about to run. If you read it to set the rhythm of a completely different sound, I wonder what will happen. Haha.
It's funny, it is subtle nuances of speech and sounds in the environment.
Indeed, you can use it as a sort of template for these nuances. Synthesizer, once you adapt to the unexpected singing voice, it could be that no one has ever heard of this before. Very unique. Isn't there a real possibility that a novel vocal expression might emerge from this?
No, that's a really interesting idea. It's true that they read it as rhythms and timid patterns.
That's right, yeah.
It's like feeding the singing voice with grooves extracted from audio other than the singing voice. It feels quite experimental and possible. Indeed, it appears to be thoroughly worth investigating.
That's right. Hey, I'm also looking forward to future developments.